Hey guys, so today I thought I'd do the tag of the 10 products that I will repurchase if all of my makeup disappeared. The tag has been going around and I've seen a few people do it, but I was actually, before everyone started doing it, I was actually planning on doing this already because I saw Easy Access Beauty. She doesn't make videos anymore, but I just looked at her YouTube and I saw her video of the 15 products that she would repurchase if all her makeup disappeared, and I was going to do 15 products. All the videos that came out, they were only doing 10, so I guess I'll just do. So to begin, the first thing I'm gonna repurchase is a primer. This is just a sample of a primer. I usually use the Primed and Poreless, but I recently got this in my Birchbox, and it is the Benefit Porefessional primer, and I just have this little sample because I just got it from my Birchbox. And I'm definitely gonna repurchase this when I finish my Too Faced Primer and Poreless. And I really love this primer, and mostly because it smells so good. It reminds me of the Coralista. Yeah, it really smells amazing. So this is what I'm gonna repurchase instead of my Too Faced one. And then for my foundation, I love all of the foundations I have. I use them all. I seriously don't have a regular foundation routine because I switch them up all the time, and I love all of my foundations. But for practical reasons, if I were just to repurchase one and that I would just use that one every single day, I would probably get the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua. And I am in the color R30 Beige Rose Sable. So I'm gonna repurchase this foundation because I feel like this is the most practical one. This is good for every day because it has very light coverage, and because I usually use my light coverage foundations during daytime, and if I'm going out at nighttime I use my fuller coverage foundations. But just to be more practical, I mean, I could use this for nighttime too. I mean, it's not really that big of a difference. But yeah, this is definitely what I'm gonna repurchase, just for the practicality of just wearing makeup every day. But I love all of my foundations. I don't really have a favorite one. I kind of love them for different reasons, and I use them for different occasions and stuff. So yeah. And then the third thing I'm gonna repurchase is something that I love so much. I use this every single day, and it is the Skindinavia makeup finishing spray. And this is just the original makeup saver because I have I have pretty normal skin. I get kind of oily sometimes, so I guess combination, but not too oily. So I don't really feel the need to get the oily version of that. So I just got the original makeup saver, and I love that. That makes my makeup last all day long. And before I got that, I used to always be careful not to scratch my face, or because my foundation will come off, or not to wipe it on something because it'll come off. And I used to not let people pinch my cheeks or pinch my nose, just I don't know, just to be cute. But I used to never let people do that because my foundation will just rub off. And seriously, after I got that and I used it, when something is itchy in my face, I don't I just kind of go like this, and it doesn't really do the job. But when I got this, I seriously use my nails to scratch, and it doesn't rub off the makeup. So people can pinch my cheeks and pinch my nose now because I use that spray. And then the fourth thing I would repurchase is the MAC Mineralized SPF 15 foundation loose. And this is my favorite setting powder. I like it more than the the MSF Natural. I used to have the MSF Natural, but I finished it all, and I just had this lying around from, this is my second thing of this, and I had my first one of this just lying around, and I haven't really used it in a while. Loved it, and when I finished that, I repurchased this one, and I didn't get the MSF Natural. So I like this better than the MSF Natural, just because I feel like it gives me more color. I don't know, I just like this better. And then for eyeshadow, I would repurchase the Naked palette, just because, you know, it's just the basic, you know what I mean? It just has all the colors that you need for every day, for nighttime, for any time really. So I would probably just repurchase this, or maybe I'll buy the Naked 2 palette instead. I would probably do that, but yeah. Then I would get the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This is my favorite primer. I mean, I don't really need to explain that because everyone knows what that is for. And also for concealer, I am probably gonna purchase my Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer in the color 02 Light Medium. And the reason I choose this over my Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer is because I feel like this is easier to use, just because it has the doe foot sponge tip applicator like this. So I just choose it just like, because every time I'm in a hurry, which is almost every day, I use this one just because it's easy. I just dab it all over my face and blend it with my fingers. With the Makeup Forever one, I have to squirt it and I have to only put the exact amount, and I have to dab it and put it some more, and like it kind of takes a little bit more time. So this is like what I use every time I'm in a hurry. So just again, for practical reasons, that's why I'm gonna get this. But of course, like later on, I would get the Makeup Forever ones. But yeah, then the next thing I would repurchase is the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Gel Eyeliner. And I have it in the color Espresso ink. And I would probably get the one in black ink, I'm pretty sure. I would get that one first before I would get this one, because this one is a more like a more lighter color. It's not really black, it's kind of like a dark brown color. So I have a black eyeliner. I have a black gel eyeliner, but it's the Makeup Forever one. But I love this one, the formulation of this one, so much better. It's so much more creamier, and it glides on so smooth, and I love it so much. So I'm probably gonna get this one in black. Then for bronzer, I'm just gonna get my Hoola bronzer. This is really good for every day and the daytime too. It's good. It's a good daytime bronzer. I love it. And it's just a matte color. It's just a matte brown color. Blush. For blush, I love blushes. It's one of my favorite blushes, and my favorite brand of blush is NARS. That's probably the most blush that I have from a company. And I love all my NARS blushes, but if I were to just pick one, I would probably pick the NARS blush in Taos. This is what it looks like. It's kind of just like a corally, orangey, pinky, peachy color. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but I love this blush. This is probably my favorite NARS blush, just because it really complements my skin tone, and I think it looks really pretty, so I probably repurchase this. But I'm more like, because this is really pigmented, and a more like daytime equivalent of that would be the Orgasm. I love that. I love the Orgasm, so I'm wearing it today. And I don't know, I would probably purchase both of them. The last thing I would purchase is just like an everyday lip gloss, and my favorite lip gloss of all time is the Bare Essentials Buxom lip glosses, and I only have this one. This is in Trixie, And I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get the same color. I probably will because I love this color, but maybe if I find something like better looking, I would get that color. But I do like this lip gloss. This is probably my favorite lip gloss out of all the lip glosses that I have. It's just really good for every day, and it's pigmented enough but not too opaque. It's just perfect. It doesn't have, your lips won't look like a glitter ball, but it's good for the daytime and the nighttime, so it's very versatile. And this is my favorite lip gloss. Like, I love this. I love wearing this lip gloss. Okay, so those are the 10 products that I will repurchase if all of my makeup disappeared, which will be like a huge nightmare because I do love my makeup. I mean, let's just be honest. Some gurus like say like when they wake up and all their makeup is gone, like they'd be like whatever about it. They wouldn't really care. But I would probably cry because I love my makeup. It's like my obsession. It's not that like I can't live without makeup. I can live without makeup. I can just walk outside without my makeup. I don't really mind. But this is just really something that I'm really passionate about. I've put in so much like money and time to get my collection this big, and so if all my makeup disappeared, I would definitely be really devastated. But you know, I guess I'll just have to start over. I don't really have a choice. Oh, let me show you guys something. I can juggle. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can juggle. Yeah, I learned how to juggle in my drama class in high school. Anyways, that distracted me. I just saw my juggling balls and I was like, oh, I'm gonna juggle right now. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!